Hey, glad you can make it, because today we are playing Advanced Rock. I mean, you know, Age of Engineering. We have, off camera, well, not off camera, but off of YouTube camera, we have made all the machines for advanced rocketry. Well, not all the machines, but all the ones we hope we need. Right?
As far as we're aware.
Yeah, we've got the precision. Needed to cough too. Okay, we have the precision assembler. We've got the cutting machine. We have the electrolyzer. We have dogs in the background. We have crystallizer. We have the rolling machine. We have the chemical reactor, and we have the, I think I said electrolyzer already. So, we should be able to work on the things that I currently have listed over on the right-hand side of the screen. Today, I think we're going to work on the launch pad first. Yeah, that's what we're going to work on. We're going to need concrete. We're also working on making titanium, because that's going to be important for things. All right, launch pad. Let's see. Can we make it, like, do we already have concrete? I don't know. We do not seem to have a concrete in the system, but that's okay. We can figure out how to make it. That's one of those where you have to do the powder stuff, huh? Huh, I can just do this. Let's go get some buckets of water. Look like it could use any concrete, so this recipe should work. There we go. We've got a stack of concrete that should do. Let's see what happens whenever I do this now. I place that there, that there. Okay, so we're going to need dandelion yellow and a lot of ink sacs. So we still need some decent supply of ink sacs coming in.
Come here, squid.
I don't think we're going to be on the moon before you get back, pirate. We want to have a working rocket, but then the next thing we have to do, well, actually the moon is first, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, because I think we got to go to the
orbit was first.
Yeah, orbit. Something is first. Darn it. We got to go to some place first. And then we got to make a space station at some point.
Yeah, we have to get off the ground.
Yeah. I think space station is actually before moon. Can you grow flowers in the cloches? I don't know. Let's see, is there a recipe for these? It can come from scrap boxes.
I know what Donnie's getting at. If you can use the black Lodi stuff instead of the ink sacs.
I have this thing in my head for how to do the ink sacs.
Something tells me Sap's gonna make a torture device for these squids.
No, Sap would never do such a thing as that.
Alright, well, we have the actual bauxite dust now instead of aluminum grit coming in, or we should.
Alright, coming over here to a sag mill. Guess I'll borrow this one.
15 ink sacks are currently in the thing. Doohickey.
Okay,
Thingamabob.
thank you. Alright, got ourselves a lot of dandelion yellow.
Whatchamacallit.
In the system?
That's the one.
Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to do the underwater temple today too.
What the? No,
What?
I hadn't seen these before. The mob stands.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
I added one last night.
You hadn't seen that yet? I played with that a couple of days ago. But I went and played around and did find out that you could actually I found out you cannot capture a dragon. I have tried. But you can capture withers. And the butterflies work too, which I thought was kind of cool. Although I did find out that Neotech is not available for 1.12 because I wanted to take these and actually make like a butterfly wing to a museum on like the community server when we do that. Because I think trying to do that on this server might not be a good idea considering how close we are to, well, how much closer we are to the end. I say
We've
that.
been to the end already.
Sad trumpet here.
Sorry, not sorry.
Let's see, what is something that is a decent size here? How about 20? A 4x5? That'll work. One, two, three, 4, 5. There, launchpad. I mean, this will all get, redone, made a little bit nicer, etc., etc. But at the moment, this is where launchpad is.
Yeah, we need to get the rocket assembler machine because this is also a multi-block.
I got some more chrome going. I'm sure you'll need that.
We need the rocket assembling machine, and we also need structure tower, and it's got to be. Let's see, what is it? What did the book say? You also need a rocket. Okay, the rocket needs to be placed on a square or rectangular launch pad, and structure tower blocks must be placed touching one side of the launch pad, going up and at least as high as the rocket. So we are going to make ourselves some structure towers, which are just some rods, so that should be rather simple. Steel rods. And of course it picks the wrong steel rods like usual. But I figure 8 should be good for now. Because that'll give us a 7 tall rocket, which is plenty.
Mm-hmm.
So we can do that right. Well, since we have a 5. 3. So there we go. We got a launch pad going. Can't capture players either, says Trunks. Yeah, we tried that. It's not a trophy building, it's a museum. Blame Delcar. And fueling station and a linker. And then every time it picks the wrong one. Yeah. But see, we're getting and it's starting to resemble a launch pad. It's not the words I wanted to use, but they'll work. Alright, so now we just need the rocket assembly machine to finish that part off. And that's where it starts getting a little more tricky. We've got machine structures. We now have concrete. Control circuit boards, those are easy, especially in the precision. Oh wait, we got to show off the precision assembler. How to make those circuits. We've not done that. We needed to make these circuits, and I believe we showed you how to make some of them using this recipe, but you can also make them in the precision assembler. They use basic circuits, silicon plates, and then redstone. And I think those three things are in all the recipes, and then it's a different thing in the middle. So like these require copper plates. So let me get some copper plates. Do we have copper plates anywhere? Yes, we do. Okay.
Yeah, in the chest next.
So 2 of those, 2 redstone. Throw that in there, and there. And then it should start making them. So we have the circuits going. And isn't this cool? All the animations. All right, I'll let y'all watch this one. Wasn't that pretty? That was pretty. All right, we need 2 of those.
Pirate wants to go to space pretty bad. She knows quite a bit about that mod. For being self-proclaimed about not knowing about mods.
All right, we do have the concrete. It's right here. So now all we need is titanium. So, have we figured out titanium yet?
Yeah, we're working on it.
Okay, so what is the process to get titanium from where we were? That is the part I need to know.
You need to put the bauxite grit into the electrolyzer, and it will make tiny piles of titanium, which then need to be crafted into piles of titanium.
All right, and which machines are we using for this? The IC2 stuff?
Well, no,
Yes.
yeah, in the IC2 room, but the Tech Reborn, the electrolyzer.
Okay,
The one
so
that's doing the ruby dust, the same machine.
so we take bauxite ore and we crush it. Is that right?
No, well,
Okay, so
it's
that's what
already
I'm-
being crushed in the sag mill, and it's being put into the system to take the bauxite dust and put it in the electrolyzer. And it will make tiny piles of titanium.
Okay, and then we can...
You need to autocraft the tiny piles of titanium in a normal titanium.
You just watch the Yogs go to space, well, derp their way into space. So make another machine, we have the technology. All right, so bauxite.
Oh, I have your carbon plates here, Phoenix. I was trying to check some stuff out with the compressor over here.
So we take bauxite dust and we stick that in the industrial electrolyzer? Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Okay. That's not doing anything.
It's 12 to 1.
Okay, so I have to put 12 in there?
Yep.
Oh.
I can't put a stack of 64?
Well, you can put a stack.
Right, so I think I'm doing something wrong. I'm putting in bauxite dust into the industrial electrolyzer. It's not doing anything. What else needs to go in there? Am I missing something?
The empty cells. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, I was going to say, where'd the cells go? Hey, there it goes.
Well, it wasn't configured out the back, so yeah, I was trying to fix that.
All right, so we put the bauxite dust in there along with empty cells, and then it will do its electrolyzing, which is
Gonna take a moment.
it's a very short process, right? It's a very short process. We're going to come over here and we're going to twerk.
I really wish that... Oh, here, Phoenix, here's your plates.
I'm the only one twerking. Come on, guys.
Plate magnet off.
Doom, 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 doom.
Yeah, I feel really crappy about the aluminum grit. Because I didn't know.
Pacing is greater than twerking. Okay.
I wish the
All right.
book had been a
So
bit
it makes
more specific.
small piles of titanium dust, which then go in. 4 of them can go into the blast furnace, which we don't have. Do we have that?
Which blast furnace? Doesn't matter.
All right, so we hadn't gotten past the point of what we do with the small piles of titanium dust yet? Well, they can become regular titanium dust.
Yeah, they need to become regular type. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, can hear you.
Okay. They need to be... Then they need to be configured with powdered manganese to make the titanium, I think. Or no, that was the aluminum. Never mind.
No, we can just stick them in an arc furnace and we get titanium ingots.
Right.
All right, so where is that's ruby dust. Okay. I'm going to take one of these, and I'm going to craft it into a titanium dust. So basically, 12 bauxite gets us 1 titanium. Yay for steady signal, pirate. Okay, I was a little worried that it wasn't going to work there, and I was like, no. All right, so we have 1 piece of titanium. 1 single piece of titanium at this point. Unless y'all have gotten more that I don't know about.
Nope.
And we're going to need... let's see, titanium rods. You get 2 for an ingot. But gears require 4 ingots each. So we're going to need 4, 8, 9. We're going to need 9 ingots of titanium to make the rocket assembling machine. There's probably a can't stop the signal pirate radio joke here. How much titanium? 9 pieces of titanium, drunks. Yeah, we're going to be making a lot of titanium.
The rocket machine, yeah.
So at this point, it's making titanium. Now, is there some way where this gets easier later? And don't tell me that the replicator thingy. That's not the answer I'm looking for.
Well, it would have been a lot easier had we been grinding up the right type of powder. I blame Immersive Engineering Guide on that.
Like modern metals, is there an easier way? No, not really. What about the Tech Reborn one? Blast furnace with titanium dust, or small piles. Is there another way of getting the small piles? Nope. Strictly from the bauxite dust. Okay. 9 titanium ingots.
Zap, can I have that ingot for a second? Just chuck it in the system and I'll give it back in a minute.
Sure, I'll just chuck it in the system there for you, Dragon Racer.
I mean, is that the only use for the titanium, or is there more uses for it?
I believe it gets used for quite a few things at some point. It makes mixed metal ingots. I'm trying to think of what, like, the gears are used for, well, a lot of the advanced rocket, let's see, rocket assembly machine and the orbital laser drill. I don't even know what that is.
Oh, I'm going to imagine that's part of the advanced rocketry mining.
You put it in your space station and you stay out in orbit around a planet, and then you mine that planet for its ores.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool. We might have to make more than one base station and just stick one on top of each of the main planets. And welcome back, pirate.
Thank you. And your space station travels with you. It's kind of like a TARDIS.
Yeah, I remember the space station actually moves, but you can make more than one.
Yes.
So we could
You
have a
can
space
also make
station.
multiple. You can also make multiple orbital drills and put on your space station.
Cool. Because we could put a space station on each of the... Actually, you know what? We need to get to the point to where we can get to the special planets, because the special planets actually have all 4 of the ores on them. So you just pick one. Like, we could pick Gallifrey. And get on it and, you know, just let the drill do its work. Orbital laser drill space station. That high-pitched noise you're hearing is me squealing with joy. You need to give it coordinates and such, though. Okay. I mean, there are other ways. You can use the RF tools builder, and they're just normal ways of mining. I don't know. Yeah, okay. I think that's going to be it for this episode, though, because I don't think I'm going to make y'all wait for 9 pieces of titanium, unless we're close. Are we close?
No, because I need to do something with these hydrogen cells.
Okay. So, the other problem is, even if we're probably going to work towards the actual stuff that we need for the rocket next time. But if you look at that, the guidance computer needs a titanium plate, which means we're going to need 1 more piece of titanium. But at least that means that we could, actually build a rocket. So, except we need to, rocket building thingy that we're waiting on 9 titanium for. So, for now, I think that is going to be it. Thanks in advance for the thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. I've been Saf.
I've been Phoenix.
I've been a very late pirate. And Dragon Racers AFK.
Okay. So, yeah, and you've been launched. Well, no. We can't say that yet. You actually have to launch first. So, you've been patted. Yeah.